Hello there and welcome back to this video series on programming for problem solving using C language. After watching this video, you will be able to use if statement and possibly its variant if else. Let us see this with the help of an example program. Let us say this is the program we have. Okay, the program is real simple one, nice and cute one. You read number 1 and number 2, and depending on the relation between number 1 and number 2, you print a statement. Use that we used a relational operator greater than here to check if whether number 1 is greater than number 2. This number 1 greater than number 2 is called condition. So if this condition satisfies, print number 1 is greater than number 2. Otherwise don't do anything because the program is done there. Such English-like construct is very simple in C language, nice, cute and simple in C language, and yet powerful. It does as many things as we want to do. Okay. The last printf statement, this printf num1 greater than number 2, is printed only when the condition is met. Only when num1 is greater than num2, that condition is true. Otherwise it's not printed. Syntax of the if statement, you can say, is shown over here. If condition, in our present state the condition is num1 greater than num2, if this condition is satisfied, execute this block of statements. Any statements which are enclosed within braces, this is the opening brace and this is the closing brace. A group of statements placed in between a group of braces, a pair of braces, is called a block. Okay. So generally an if statement can have a block. Okay. If there is only one statement, for example there is only statement 1, there is no need of placing the braces as we have done here. In the case of the current example, we did not put brace open and brace close because there is only one statement here. Let us try to see one more example before we go to if we go to complicated cases like if else or multiple ifs nested one within another. Okay. There is a slight variant which we call if else, that we will see later. Okay. Let us say this is our program. Let us try to dissect it and then see what it does. Again, it is reading two numbers, number 1 and number 2. Okay. And it is evaluating this condition num1 greater than num2. This is a relational expression. If this num1 greater than num2 expression evaluates to true, then this printf is evaluated. Otherwise this printf is evaluated. I would encourage you to run this program and see for yourself. Make a little bit of changes here. Maybe make this to greater than or equal to, maybe less than or equal to, and so on, and run the program. Okay. The if statement is it flows like English. What we are really saying, if number 1 is greater than number 2, print this. So it's very English like, which is very convenient for us, very close to our line of thought. The if part or an else part could be a block. There could be a block of statements, that is, you can open brace, write as many statements as you want, and close the brace for this one printf statement. Similarly, you can do the same here also. With that, we will try to present one more example and then close this. We'll come back to the same flow chart that we have drawn, and we'll try to write a program for that. I'll write the program and leave it for you to think. This is the program. You can clearly see we are reading A, B, C. Then we are evaluating discriminant. See that this POW is a math function, so we included math.h, and then you have square root, that is also defined in math library. You see, if discriminant is greater than 0, you have opening brace and closing brace, else opening brace and closing brace. So there is an if block and there is a else block. If you notice that carefully, you can very easily make changes either to this program to include several other features, or you can write much more complicated things, maybe solve a cubic equation or something like that. What I mean to say is, this is all about if and else. If a block, else a block. Okay, that's what I've written here. Either if block or else block is executed depending on this condition. Just try to see if you can make the program detect equal roots. That would be a wonderful exercise to begin with. I think that's all we have for now. Have a great day.